Hi, this is Tech Tutorials by Evan. Okay, today what we're going to do is I'm really quickly going to show you how to make a program, like a beginning of a program. First, open Notepad. First thing you want to do is you want to say that at echo off. This is saying if you say at echo, turn echo off for that line. Okay. Some syntax stuff that you have to put at the top of your screen. Echo means whatever you type after this, it will say it, but you can't go like that and keep going because .bat files, which I'm gonna save it, works in these things. So it's like, okay, add echo off, echo this, and it like puts out code by the line, by each line, so it's not going to work if you put it here. Pause means for the program not to stop. You have to put that after whatever you want to say, because then once it realizes that there's no more, it just exits out. MD means to make a folder, and you put it whatever drive you want. I obviously have a C drive. And let's say you want to do computer. I'm just gonna make a folder called computer. So you make a folder. This is how you make files. Let's say you want to make a, I don't know, VB script file, like endless possibility of what like you can make with your files. Only thing I haven't found out is how to make a .bat file in this file. Let's say I want to create a file, and it's gonna say I'm gonna say RAM equals 8. Okay, and this symbol right here, that right there, is means to output that into this file, and I'm gonna call it ram.vbs. You don't have to do a VBS file. It works with text documents, like anything like that. Now, if you want to move a file, move, and let's say you want to move ram.vbs to your file folder you just made. So whatever you called your folder here, say that you want to move this file over to this. You can make subfolders in it. All you do is you make MD, then this, your main file you want to put it in, and then whatever other file, let's say RAM. So why don't I put this in RAM? How to rename a file. Let's rename ram.vbs to ram2.vbs. That's how you can do that. If statements, if exist, I think that's how you spell exist. If exist, ram.vbs, go to. This is how you create if, if you're doing PHP, if this is really equivalent to this symbol, all of the people who do that, it means go to this area, and let's say you want to go to end. Now let's make a thing called end, and in this I'm just going to make it a pause so it doesn't exit out, but it shows you. Now let's say pause, and this won't happen because we already said that we changed it in the line before, so we won't ever go to this part. But really that's it. At echo. Now really that's what the basic stuff is for this type of file. How you save it, I'm just going to save it to your desktop. It won't really matter. It will automatically go to a thing. So I'm going to call mine YouTube. YouTube.bat. This is a batch file, and that's the like extension on it. Make sure it's in all files. You don't have to change that. Save. As you can see, it doesn't say .bat, so it recognizes it. Let's minimize it. As you can see, there's a file right here called YouTube. Hold on a sec. I recommend you do that because then it's now more accurate. Save. Let's do this again. See, if your files already, your folders are already created, it says this subdirectory or file has already been created. Please click any of the buttons to continue. Please click any button to continue. Then it exits. Now let's go into computer, and I'll show you what it's done. Computer. As you can see, there's a folder that was created called computer, like I told it to, and inside it's RAM. As you can see, it's called RAM2, because I told it to name it RAM and then call it RAM2. Okay, so that's pretty much the basics. If you want to ask me something, just send me a personal message, and in the subject box, please click. Please write in tech tutorials. Bye.